Hey there, my alien degenerates. Are you ready to go use alien technology in ways that it was probably not meant to be used in? Me either, but we're going to anyway. But first, oh yes, start the video off right by getting away from that damn crane. So, among the barnacles, there was a mysterious object right here, called a bio-augmentation station. And I think I missed one of these in the cargo bay. Maybe not one of these, but something like it. But it is a minigame. It is a horribly complicated looking minigame. It is actually not all that hard once you figure out what to do. Let's just ignore the directions here. So, let's actually do the game. Right, what you're trying to do is grab these little things and bring them over to the green. And at the same time, if you see one of these, hold C on your nunchuck and force the nunchuck down to knock it back, or sometimes kill it. Try not to let them get a hold of one of these things, because they can use it to poison your, or drop your stats. Because this is what we're doing, is racing them. And somehow it finally died. And we're still waiting for, there we go. And it's as simple as that, and the directions make it sound so complicated. But we gain 1 strength, 1 accuracy, and 1 endurance. Not too shabby. For playing a little minigame. Let's bring the map back so I can see it. Thank you. Okay, we've been nearly everywhere. We haven't been in this room yet, but I think that we are going to start off with a health potion. I know I haven't used one yet, but I'm starting to think maybe I'm not regenerating yet. And these are also pretty simple to use. You hit left and right on your D-pad, and god, stupid. Stay away from the crane. Find one of those. Wait, no, that was down there. I shouldn't have run back up. Oh well. Too late to change now. Anyway, we'll get one of these, and then we're gonna go take on a little yellow circle. I'm sure it will be vicious and awful. Come on, health packs. There we go. There's a bunch of them in that one, I think. Of course, I'm only remembering this now. It does not matter. We are ready for blowing things up. Boss style. And wow, that's a horrible noise. And wow, that's a horrifying creature. Kill it! Kill it! Oh god, there's more stuff spawning in! No! No! Keep your eye on the prize! By killing everything with a bunch of boomers. Oh god! But not that larva. Alright. Let's take a break from fighting and level ourselves up. Now, I don't really... Melee rate and movement speed, not that important. I would like more endurance than this. Accuracy is always good too. So, I think I'll put a point into each. And now we have a point to put in a proficiency. It's just like D&D. Sort of, kind of, not really. This will cost 2 points. I will want to get that as soon as I can. Armor aptitude, I'm not really ready for. Combat mastery is always good. Especially when you're dealing with explosions. If you can't read it, it's critical hit chance +5. I could get a little bit faster. I'm not too worried about it right at the moment. Resistance, no. Aha! Bio regen. Oh, and look! Treasure. And also aliens. I should probably pay attention to such things. Yay! Now, as I was saying, treasure! So, let's see what we have got. We have got quite a lot. Fire retribution. Ah, now retribution is different than resist. It basically means if you get hit by an attack of that type, your opponent will get hit with 5 damage or something. Those are not too bad. I mean, just the fact that they're 2 instead of 1 makes it better. And the 2, even though it's energy max and is useless. Yeah, I'll take that too. Items will get more valuable later on. Like some of these are 6 whole value. It's amazing. No, it'll get much better. Okay, I just got the 1 weapon. Speaking of weapons, it's time for a shopping trip. And really, I'm not seeing too much that we should be impressed with. Yeah, okay. And sometimes it's like that. And there's more treasure to be had, just as soon as I blow everything up. And it's trying to prohibit me from getting it. Also, didn't use one health pack. Didn't need one. Anyway. You sure? You done? Why is everything so noisy? Hey, I'm picking up ammo for a weapon that I don't have. This is actually good tactical thinking. Seriously, why is it so loud? This is ridiculous. People did not tune in to hear buzzing effects. You know, I'm just going to conclude there's nothing else in here, I think. Yeah, this is vacant and really obnoxious. Oh, there's some ammo. Ah. Jane, get me out of this crazy sound effect. There we go. Hello? Oh, you're all behind this door. For once, that worked out. I gotta say, that was pretty enjoyable. Ah! That's the downside. But they're all gone. Anyway, let's quickly get rid of that ammo I'm not going to ever use. And I'll show you why I picked it up. Each one of these sells for 1 point. Not much. But you scrap 100 of them and suddenly you're 100 richer. They're also very light. So you'll be seeing me pick up ammo no matter whose it is. And is there a reason I can't get in here? Oh, apparently there is. Oh, that's lame. Means I gotta go back. Ah, back through noisy rooms. Sorry, but there might be treasure to be had. I'm not going to say no to treasure. Try to make it quick at least. And by quick, I mean go the right way. It's like... it's the ship of the obnoxious sounding rooms. Or sounds in rooms. This is a very efficient way to build a warship. Competitions for the most teeth-grinding noise. Hey, box. Box. Thank you. Alright. Barnacles. I think I went up that way. I just hadn't entered this room. Well, there's certainly reasons to be in here. Called experience. Phew, that was a close one. Where did you come from? I think you were stuck behind something. I got another scarab chip. I think with scarab chips you can only use one at a time. No, you can use two. Excellent. So now it hits a little harder and shoots a little faster. It's probably not attributes I'm going to keep on it. Speed, maybe. I do enough damage on my own. But he is good to keep the small stuff off of me. But there are more important things I want from him. And we will just have to see what that is later. Wow. It's hard to believe it's already been, like, what, 45 minutes and we're still on level 1? Yeah, it's a big game. I'm playing a little slowly, too. But at least there are always things blowing up, right? Right? You wouldn't be watching this if you weren't interested, right? And if you weren't interested, then it wouldn't be interesting. And that would be my fault. So, you better be interested, damn it. Because I'm having a good time. I mean, after the various stresses we have been under, game stresses, this is so satisfying. I don't have to worry about Mewtwo coming to strangle me in my sleep. I still have nightmares about that. Well, complete and utterly incoherent rambling aside, we did make some progress. Oh god, I hate that room. I'm not sure which of these is worse, though. Gotta go up and around. Maybe people just aren't meant to be in this part of the ship. Nor do I care. We are getting the frig out of here. No, we are not! We must deal out some more exploding globules of explosives first. Oh, those are globules that they're shooting. These are just grenades I'm tossing. Makes me think. It changes about every 5 minutes. Sluggish and brisk. How does that make any sense? I don't know. What I do know is, I don't need ammo, but this makes it a great marker to see if the store's inventory has changed or not. If it's back to 250, then I know that this inventory is new. And let's not go that way. That looks like horrible death. And you can fall to horrible death sometimes in this game. It took me a couple of times to learn this. So. Next time on Let's Play Alien Syndrome, maybe we will get somewhere without me jabbering for 2 minutes about Pokemon. See you then.